The air. It's time for game 3 of this 4-game ball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next.
For a little bit better of a performance than his last one. Pitched less than 5 innings in his last one. Was able to come away with a no decision. I think he and his team are expecting a lot more in this one.
Digging in, Brian Cannon. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Second baseman, Brian Cannon.
First delivery to him on the way. What a play there for the first down.
Great jump on that ball. Through the gap in right center field. A great diving catch. One of the better plays you'll see.
Striding into the box, Andrew Arellano. He's 2 for 7 in the series so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Fellas are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. They come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, hey, D-Roll, this has not been the kind of homestand that they would like to have so far. Through the first 5 games, they're 2-3. D-Roll, getting to 500 on this homestand is certainly one thing they'd like to do here today.
Yeah, they can salvage a little bit right now. They can walk out of here today with a smile on their face if they can get this back to 500 in these first 6 games.
And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. D-Roll, how do they lock up a series victory here on the road?
Yeah, you take a look at this lineup they're running out today. And they got their work cut out for them with the sinker baller on the mound on the opposition side. They're going to have to see the ball up. They're going to have to work the home plate umpire. Can't be given 4 to 6 inches off the inside half, or he's going to have a field day pounding that sinker in there. Should be interesting to see right out of the chute.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. A ball that's tearing. 2 gone.
Everyone knows that this guy's numbers are not what he wants them to be so far this year, but you never know by that swing. He looked fluid and confident, driving that pitch for a double. We'll see if that gets him going a bit.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, John O'Neill. And in case you haven't been keeping up the tabs on him, arguably he's been one of the hottest hitters in the league over the last 7 or so games. Here's the first pitch to him. Line to the right side. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
Boy, when teams are playing well like this team is on a nice little winning streak right here. They strike early in this one to keep the mojo early.
Yeah, Dan, from an offensive standpoint, everyone searches for confidence, and that's exactly what they have right now. Everyone contributing, makes for a fun clubhouse.
Bo Law is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. From the belt, the pitch. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Number 0, southpaw from New Jersey, gets the starting gig in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a chance to look at a guy who's been pretty good his last 3 starts. A whip under 1.20, so he minimizes the amount of base runners. He's a tough customer. It'll be fun to watch him to see if he's on point early in this one here today.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. The 0-2 once more.
I got to count 1 and 2.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Really good pitch right there. So you're moving the ball all around the strike zone. What do? You come in. That's a hard pitch for any hitter to do anything with. Just really makes it difficult to get that bat head out.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Skied into very shallow right. Law in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down.
Batting third.
Chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one. Dero, what's the key in trying to stop their opponent's winning streak?
Well, Matty, one thing that jumps out at me is the fact that this is a modern-day lineup. A lot of swing and miss, but not many people concerned about it. We were around the cage during batting practice. These guys are dug.
And a fastball's in there for strike one. Yeah, you should take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. They've been pretty much unstoppable the last couple of weeks or so. Winners, and the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends the inning. So no. Coming to the plate now, A.J. Valido. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting nine for this one. Here comes the first pitch. Smokes this one into deep center field. Center fielder looking up, still going back into the bleachers and gone. So it's a solo shot to dead center. Home run number 2 for him on the year, as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
Now that ball was an absolute tape measure blast. Probably one of the farthest home runs you'll see all season, and as Show Track tells us, it was projected at exactly 450 feet. That's one that'll make the highlight shows later on for sure.
So striding in, Mike Hayes coming into this one. His season home run total tops in the National League.
This guy's right in the prime of his career right now.
Swung on, and this one's driven in the air as well to deep right field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall.
There's a bullet off the wall. The outfielder does a really good job of getting that one in quickly, but I think they had play there at second base.
Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on there, Dan. I got to believe you're busting it out of the box thinking 2 until somebody tells you no. I know it would have been a close play, but I think you got to err on the aggressive side right there.
And he's carrying a batting average of just over 300, so clearly he's been a productive player with the bat in his hand so far. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Squared that one up just a little late. Hayes aboard here at first with nobody out. Two pitch is fouled away. This is foul right side.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Ruben moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
Time for a look at the defensive alignment for the home team. And if you look at the numbers on this team, defensively, they're in the top 5 fewest errors in the league. Flashing the leather, picking and grinning. Keep an eye on them. They play stout defense.
Into the box, number 0. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. 0-1 count and the pitch. And a check swing. They'll appeal down to third. No swing is the signal from Freddie Ferguson. It's ball 1. The 1-2. Swing and a little blooper to Singer. In there, the base hit. And now time will be called here as you see the pitching coach making his way out to the mound to pay a quick visit. So now to the plate, Brian Cannon just gets a piece of it, strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. Here's the 1-2. Now a curveball misses inside. A bouncer up the middle. He's got it. A bare hand for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Stepping up to the plate, Colt Snow. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second. First offering on its way. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
Hey, nice leadoff single to start the second right there. They're already down. They got to find a way to stay on the attack and get back in this game. We'll see how they play it here.
Nori Dizzy stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike. Chopper to short. Field it cleanly. Throw on to first in time. 1 away.
Batting 6.
Okay, here's a defense for the away team. And guys, we need to seriously focus on the defense behind the dish today. This guy brings gold to the party. The ability to block balls, keep everything in front of him, shut down a running game, and massage his pitcher through 9 innings.
Into the box now, Nathan Bird. As with 1 away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike 1. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Not in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. And he fouls this one off. The next 0-2. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Batting 7.
Now batting, Howard Ruben. As he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the stretch. So far this season, with runners in scoring position, Ruben is a batting line residing in the 230s.
He'd be the first to tell you he's not happy with the batting average on the season, but he's found a way to get on.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that's set to get underway. Digging in is the outfielder, Andrew Arellano.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Well, this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out.
The batter, number 7. Shortstop, Corey Esparza.
Stepping up now, Corey Esparza will try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First pitch coming, here it is. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Legs churning, he's headed for second. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
He's been making it look real easy out there. 2 at-bats, 2 doubles. They might want to think about pitching around him the next time he steps in because he looks locked in for this one.
In now, John O'Neill, as he's well in front of the curveball and comes up empty there for strike 1. With runners in scoring position this season, O'Neill is carrying around an absurd batting line, coming in excess of 500.
Matty, he's having one of those dream seasons right now. The ability to work the count, the ability to get on base north of 400, and having a great batting average. This guy's certainly one of the best players in the game right now.
The 1-2 misses off the plate.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
3-2 now. 1 out and a runner on second base. Runner's on his way to third. Liner towards second. That's in there. Base hit. And the run will score from second here as this is now a 3-0 game.
The right fielder, number 5. Bo Law.
To the plate now, Bo Law, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 1 here in the early going. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. A double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3, but it's not in time, and the inning will continue.
No real chance from the road two that time. He's just too quick coming out of the batter's box. You basically have to make a perfect turn on a hard hit ball to double him up. Now they need to keep an eye on him over at first.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Lined hard and deep down the left field line, but just foul. The 0-1 set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
A runner on first with 2 away. There goes the runner. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. On 2 hits, and they leave 1. Digging in, Jake Madison. He's seen that average climb during his 7-game hitting streak. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Arellano is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So 1 gone now as we give you a look at where these two teams find themselves entering play in the National League's Eastern Division race. Now to the plate, the pitcher, T.J. Frazier. He'll get to take his first cuts here. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Can't fall behind against the pitcher. Need to minimize pitch count against the easy outs, and this is certainly one of them.
And it's fouled away. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the second out.
My man on the mound has just got great strikeout stuff working for him these days. Looking back at his last start, he racked up 9 Ks, and now he's looking like he can put up similar numbers in this one.
Richardson is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Drilled down the line. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. So striding forward now, Mike Hayes. He reached on a single in his first try.
Mike Hayes.
Now the pitch. Ground ball right side. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Adrian Esparza. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that is off the wall. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
That's what we refer to in the biz as a hanger right there. He's lucky he's getting this baseball back.
Standing in now, number 0. As he'll come up empty that time on a sinker. It's strike 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And he falls behind 0-2. Runner at second here with 1 man out. And he misses there, 1-2.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
And he struck him out. So the batting order turns over now. He's set to go Ryan Cannon, runner in scoring position with some time. He's set. Here it comes. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Scooped up. Throw in time on the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And that will bring in the second baseman, Lucius Rojas.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
It's taken. Now it's 0-2.
That counts 0-2.
Fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Soft liner to the right side, and this will be put away easily for the out.
The batter, the first baseman, Mad Dog.
Into the box now, Mad Dog Jackson. Hot shot down the line. Well, this is foul for the first strike. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
1-1.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
And they will get... No! He's in there. And now it looks like they want some time to review that one here, so they'll check with their replay guys. The call on the field was safe, but it was definitely a bang-bang play and tough for us to tell at full speed. A base hit in his first trip, and he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. O'Neill takes charge, and he's got it 2 down.
The left fielder, number 24.
So the runner stays at first here with 2 away, and that brings us to our pitch speed comparison for these two starters. And we've got two guys bringing some serious gas for you, as you see there. Top speeds 96 and 97. Nori Dizzy will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. 2 out with the man at first. Fouled off. But pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And standing in the outfielder, Andrew Arellano. First pitch on its way. High in the air out to center field. Center fielder on the run. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 7.
Stepping into the box, Corey Esparza, already 2 for 2. We'll look to add on right here. First delivery to him on the way. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Digging in and looking for more, John O'Neill. He singled his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In there for strike 1.
That's one of those pitches you just float over the plate. 99% of the time the batter is taking at least the first pitch after 2 straight 1-pitch out, so you almost can underhand it up there.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hot shot to third. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first.
The right fielder, number 5. Bo Law.
Now at the plate, Bo Law. He's set and the pitch. Smoked on the ground left side. And that's through for a hit.
Hey, after back-to-back 2-out hits now, this pitcher thought he was going to create. With a ball in the gap or a ball missed over the heart of the plate, a crooked number going on the board.
Into the box, A.J. Valido. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Now the 1-0. 1-1 the count now. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. Misses, ball 2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. And another foul ball. Now another 2-2. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time.
Well, I think he took it for granted there a bit. Probably thought he had it in the bag, and he just lost concentration for a minute. Now his pitcher has to pick him up with 2 outs.
At the plate, Mike Hayes. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Bounced weakly near the plate. Foul ball, however, strike 1. 2 out, bases loaded. Back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. 1 run is scored. And the run is in to score from second. Now a 5-0 lead.
Boy, talking about having ducks on the pond right there.
I know everybody wants to hit a home run. Those are the ones you remember. But without question, Dan, 2 out, 2 RBI knocks with runners in scoring position right there. You remember these knocks.
Here comes the manager out of the first base dugout heading for the mound. And he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight.
Your attention, please.
So he'll depart here in the 5th after working just 4 2/3, and he's on the hook for the L unless this one turns around. Darrell Pickett trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Stepping in now, Adrian Esparza. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1 delivery. In the dirt here. And he'll get back in safely as wisely he hadn't committed too strongly toward third base. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Stepping into the box, Nathan Hurd. He leads off in the bottom of the 5th as they look to break through on the scoreboard for the first time in this one.
Yeah, baseball is a game of adjustments, and it's time they start making some. They don't need to change their entire approach necessarily, but now is maybe when they start thinking about ways to get the guy on the mound out of his rhythm a bit.
But now a throw from the outfield will get him. How slow can you be?
Oh, man, I don't know how that happened. Looked to be a base hit to the outfield, but then all of a sudden the throw comes in and they get the force on the plate. To be honest, that just can't happen.
Howard Rubin is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard.
So up until this point, they've had to bite and scratch for every single thing. But he puts a good swing on this one and nearly knocks it out of the park. So we'll see if it's contagious and his partner can pick him up right here.
So now to the plate, Jake Madison, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1.
He's rolling so far in this one as we head into the middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. And definitely worth another look with our show track data. Great reaction from the hot corner to make the backhand stop, and then he unleashes that very strong throw while in the air all the way across the diamond. He's going to be smiling about that one. Tiny Ryan will look to provide a little two-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. Now ball line softly down the right field line. Foul. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Grounded to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man. Chip Fay takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. So here now is the pitcher, number 0, getting to hit for himself here, largely due to the big cushion he's got to work with. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
The batter, number 22, second baseman, Brian Cannon.
At the plate, Brian Cannon. Hard liner to center field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Hey, guys, I like the execution by the batter there. He got a hanger in the middle of the plate. He could have come unglued, but he didn't. He stayed focused and drove a line drive base hit.
Now in the box, Andrew Arellano. He hits here in a spot where he might be able to put this one out of reach.
Yeah, Matt, down 5, another run across here could very well put the nail in the coffin. Mentally, they might still feel like they've got a shot if they can get out of this jam, though.
Skied into straightaway right. Catch is made. Here comes the runner from third. And a relay home. And a 6th run will come across on the sac fly. It's now 6-zip.
The batter, number 7.
Now to the plate, Corey Esparza.
Corey Esparza.
From the stretch.
0-1.
Hit on the ground out to short. He's right there. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
And here with the infield back, they were giving him the run on a ground ball, so he just takes advantage of that and drives the run home. Good approach.
Here's the pitch. John O'Neill is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
Again, another foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Another one sent foul. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Base hit into right center.
You don't see that too often. You starting to get in swing mode and you start fouling off multiple pitches, you'll swing at the rosin bag if they'll throw it. Nice job by the offensive player to get him himself the base hit.
Into the box now, Bo Law. Popped up. Bird might try to make a play on it, but this one's out of reach into the home dugout. The 0-1 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. Reined in. On the second for the force out, and the side is retired. It's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on.
Leading off.
So coming to the plate, Richardson. And Dan, he and his fellow top of the order hitters haven't really offered much help for this lineup so far.
No, your 1, 2, 3 guys are the ones you look to generate a lot of action, and they just haven't been up to the task so far in this one. Still time for them to turn it around, though. We'll see if it happens.
Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. Takes this the other way to right. Law is there to put it away for out number 1.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Lucius Rojas stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Yeah, Matty, he's had these guys on the proverbial rocking horse all night. Changing speed.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back on it is the left fielder. Gone! So a solo shot here to left center field. Home run number 9 on the year. And they're now on the board, though still well behind.
Boy, talk about when you're hot, you're hot. Gets 2 bombs yesterday and another long bomb so far today.
When this guy gets hot, he's near impossible to stop. I'm not giving this guy a pitch anywhere.
Now batting, first baseman, Mad Dog Jackson.
In now, Mad Dog Jackson as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
Nope.
And there's ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, third baseman.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Colt Snow. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Popped him up. Esparza has a play. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. But not before they're able to at least get 1 back on the solo home run. So digging in now, A.J. Valido.
The center fielder, A.J. Valido.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball.
Now we'll see some action in the bullpen as the lefty starts to get loose. The 1-0 delivery. Soft liner to the right side, but an easy play there at first as that becomes the first out of the inning.
The catcher, number 2, Mike.
Ready for another chance? Mike Hayes coming off the clutch 2-run single his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. Ruben will wait on it. And that's out number 2.
Now batting, third baseman, Adrian Esparza.
Standing in, Adrian Esparza. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Count still at 1-2. Popped him up. Jackson has room in foul territory, and the inning is over. So they go quietly here in this half inning. Leading off the inning, Nori dizzy, and they'll need him to get something going here. 0-1 the count.
Dizzy.
Now here it comes. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number 1.
Well, he certainly wasn't intimidated on the mound right there. He had to stare down a really good hitter. And instead of working around the zone, he challenged him with 3 straight good pitches. I like that he didn't give his opponent too much credit.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
Again, he sends it out of play. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Digging in, Howard Urban. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Out in front of it, strike 1.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above their pay grade. Know who the best players are in the lineup and try and get on base to set them up.
This is line to left, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. And Joe Girardi's going to get up off the dugout bench and confer at home plate, so we'll likely see a double switch here. Carson Roper is in out of the bullpen now as he'll be inserted into the number 6 spot following the double switch. Sergio Oliveros will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch. He's ready. Here's the first offering. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
The batter, number 22.
Time to bring you up to date on the numbers for our 2 starters. It's our starter comparison, and the hometown 9 have had trouble generating much by way of hits, as you can see by the left side of your screen. Striding in, Brian Cannon. He's 1 for 4 for the game. First delivery to him on the way. Smoke toward the hole. And that is through into right field for a single.
Now batting, left fielder, Andrew Arellano.
Standing in now, Andrew Arellano. He swings and grounds it to short. The second for 1, and the relay won't nearly be in time as he's there easily.
The batter, number 7.
In now,
Your attention,
Hal
please.
Hale will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Now a throw over, back in standing. And there he goes towards second. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. And it's quickly 0-2. Throw over to first, and he'll get back in standing. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Another 1-2 delivery. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning.
Your
Al
attention,
Hale
please.
is the new shortstop as he stays in the game after entering as a pinch hitter.
Al.
Bottom of the inning now, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Jake Madison. In there, and it's 0-1.
Shortstop, Jake Madison.
Here's the 0-1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Got him. The slurve that time, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing
Now
strikes,
batting,
but how
catcher,
about the amount of strikeouts? What's even more impressive,
Oliveira.
no walks up to this point, so he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
Sergio Oliveros comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. He comes in with that average down in the 240s. 3 homers and 8 runs batted in. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Well, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him.
Number 13. Richard.
At the plate now, Richardson as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. Diego De Los Santos enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
De Los Santos.
Standing in a perfect 4 for 4 so far, John O'Neill. And we'll see if he can put together a rare 5-hit performance here. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first down. Ready now.
Your attention,
Jeffrey
please.
Bellamy moved into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Throw to first in time, and the bunt attempt is full.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now, A.J. Valido. He's ready. Here's the first offering. The 1-0 is swung on and missed, strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. He's through first and hustling for second, but that'll hit off the wall in left center. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
He's not going to complain, but he was thinking what the rest of us were thinking when that left his bat. Home run number 2. Didn't quite have enough, so he has to be content with a double.
To the plate now, Mike Hayes, as he lines it out to center. And that's in there, base hit. And the run is in to score from second.
I mean, that had to feel good right there, Dan. That's his 3rd RBI of the game and extends his team's lead. They might have this one locked up.
I'd say those are always big, those add-on insurance runs. Big RBI right there for a little bit more breathing room.
Adrian Esparza stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. A 1 pitch on its way. Hopped up. Snow will put this one away, and his side is retired.
Your
Jeffrey
attention, please.
Bellamy stays in the
Now
game
play,
after
right?
pinch hitting, and he'll be patrolling right
Number
field.
13.
Trying to pick things up where he left off.
Bellamy.
Lucius Rojas starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. But these guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Fouled away. The 0-2 once more. In the air to straightaway right. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the
Now
inning.
batting, the first baseman.
Now at the plate,
Mad
Mad
Dog
Dog Jackson. Here's the first pitch to him. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
And he drops a changeup right down Broadway for a called strike. Line towards center field. Valido is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
Now batting, the third baseman, Colt Snow.
Ready once again, Colt Snow. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Didn't quite catch the zone there, ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 2 out, nobody on. 2 balls and a strike to count. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. Really tied him up on that one. Oh, hold on here. Well hit into deep left center, and I don't think this one's coming back. No siree. This one is gone.
Most pitchers aren't going to throw this guy much of a fastball to try to challenge him because this guy can hit him a mile just like he did with that swing right there. Impressive power.
At the plate, Nori dizzy as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball, 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
And that's through for his first base hit in this one.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder
Now
in.
back.
Kept his hands inside the baseball and ripped the base hit up.
Good pitcher right there. You can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
And, looked inside in the air out to center field. He's got it, and the Thunder will add 1 more to their winning streak as this ball game is over.
Hey, listen, in baseball, we don't see very many complete games any longer because of pitch counts. But listen, he was good from the first inning through the 9th. Well-deserved complete game victory.
8-2 tonight's final. The Thunder wrap up their 20th road win of the season. Number 0 earns win number 4 on the season, turning in a very strong complete game effort. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac and Heidi Watney on the field, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB Network. Have a good night, everybody.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 8 runs on 7.
We are under the lights this evening as we
And
get
now,
you set for another
your
edition of Baseball on the Show.
2023
Ought to be a good one here between the
Falcons
51s and the Falcons. It's Baseball on the Show, and it's coming up next. Michael McMillan, the right-hander from Alabama, gets the starting assignment. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, it just goes to show you how tough it is to pitch in today's game. This guy has a career ERA over 5. At times he can be good, and at times he can be really, really bad. It'll be interesting to see which guy shows up in this one here today.
So digging in now, Thomas Jordan, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Jordan.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Apple foul.
First pitch, 7-10.
Now a slider well off the plate, an easy take there. Guys, we take a look at the home 9 as they take the field tonight. They came out on the losing end last time out and are in a bit of a skid. In fact, they've lost 7 of their last 10.
Yeah, Matty V. Hey, D-Ro, talk about a team that's scuffling right now. I had a chance to talk to the manager before the game. He's not happy. The players aren't happy.
Yeah, and just a malaise has kind of come over this clubhouse. We had a chance, like you said, to walk through it a little bit. The boys are not jumping around. This is a big game today.
Now the 2-1. Drilled on the ground is short. He's got it. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Batting second, the first baseman, Joel Morgan.
Now at the plate, Joel Morgan, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the pitch. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Well, there's no denying he was all over that fastball. That's what we like to refer to as a little bit of an ambush. Oh, heater gets turned around.
Into the box now, Sean Bender. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. The average at 284 to begin play. A dozen home runs and 25 driven in. The 1-0 home. Strike called. Now the throw down. Way late, and he's in there easily at second.
Well, he's certainly doing his best to get his team out to an early lead. Picks up the single and then decides that's not good enough, so he swipes second to get into scoring position. Now we'll see if the guys can pick him up.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Ball and 2 strikes. And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes in this one, Mr. James Kingsley.
Dan, I know I was an offensive player, but I'm okay being a pitcher's umpire. If you're going to consistently pound that outer half, James Kingsley's usually going to give it to you.
Hey, listen, there's a reason why the pitchers throughout the league, they call him the king of the hill. You move the ball a little bit off the strike zone, he's not afraid to put that arm up. He's a very good pitcher's umpire.
Hard hit ball to short. And that's through into left, a base hit. The throw to the plate. But not in time as he's across with the run.
Boy, after scoring a boatload yesterday, we're off to a fast start again, striking here in the first inning.
Yeah, this offense is on fire. Obviously, the hitting meeting resonated with these guys. Scored a ton yesterday and picked up right where they left off.
Into the box, Chad Harden. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. That batting average hovering in the high 230s. 11 home runs and 31 RBIs. Before the 0-1, he'll check on first. And a dive, but he's back in. Bender leads off first with 1 away. And again a throw and a dive, but he's back in there. The 0-1 pitch. Runner goes. Hit swung on and missed. The throw is there, and he's out trying to take second.
They're showing they're not afraid to be aggressive on the base pass so far in this one. But we'll see if this caught stealing slows that down a bit. Managers never like to run into out, so they might play it a little safer going forward.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Skied into straightaway right. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. So 1 run here on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left on base. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. The 51s are out in front 1-0. Jose Rosales, the right-hander from Mexico, gets the ball here. Ben Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, it wasn't a great performance in his last start, but he did pitch well enough to earn the win. We'll see if he can turn in a little bit better performance in this one.
Stepping into the box, Bart Flash. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Bart Flash.
Here's the pitch. And this one runs up high, ball one. And guys, you take a look at our visitors here with the early lead tonight as we play the bottom of the first. They're on a great run of late as they come in winners of 7 of their last 9 games.
Yeah, Matty. Dan, this team is playing well. They're getting closer in the division race. I guess my question to you, I want to ask you, did you find that you started to really pitch better as the summer months started to get hotter?
No doubt about it. Not only does his team start feeling better, but I think you get a good vibe starting to go throughout the clubhouse. You realize that the schedule is starting to wind itself down. Every game is more important. The bigger the game, hopefully the better you play. And this team's been playing some really good baseball lately.
Rosales has a reputation, or a knack, if you will, for working himself out of tough situations when he finds himself there. A lot of relief pitchers are known for that, obviously, but as a starter, that's certainly a valuable characteristic to have.
Matty V, and I'm going to tell you who likes this. The bullpen likes it, and the manager likes this, because most pitchers are going to get into trouble at least 1 or 2 times during the course of a start, and it's nice to know as a manager that you have a guy that's out there that can pitch with men on base and wiggle out of some tough jams. This guy's made a living doing this in his career.
Sharp ground ball to third, and just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit.
Hey, guys, he doubled up right there. Back-to-back sliders.
Nice
job by the batter.
Third baseman.
Just misses the first one, makes the adjustment, stays a little shorter, and drives the next pitch for a base hit.
In now, Bruce. Beard will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first.
Batting third, the shortstop, Kevin Root.
At the plate, Kevin Root. First chance for him here with a runner at first and 1 gone. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Taken high and deep to right. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Batting fourth, the left fielder, Taylor Battle.
Standing in, Taylor Battle is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Here comes the first pitch. Pops this one up. Left fielder coming in, but he won't get there. It falls in.
Batting fifth, the catcher, Josh Means.
Standing in now, Josh Means, as he'll take a look at ball 1. One and 0. Here it is.
2-0.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
The 2-0 pitch. Outside. 3-0 now.
Not a good spot to be in right now. Pitchers fall behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
Three and 1.
3 and 1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
3 and 1, the pitch. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4.
I'll tell you, he's looked unsteady out there since the first pitch.
The first baseman.
A couple of hits and a free pass, so he's really searching for an answer to get back on track. We'll see if he can settle down here.
Coming to the plate now, Jacob Sellers, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. First offering on its way. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. The 1-1. It's 1-2.
I never found myself on the mound in the big leagues, but it must be nice to be able to go to that good hard fastball when you're in a jam.
High fly ball out to deep right field. Right fielder looking up to the track, to the wall. Oh, it's a grand slam. So he will touch him all on the grand slam. 8th home run on the season for him as they take the lead 4-1.
They were so close to getting out of this mess. 2 outs, 2 strikes, but then the grand slam gave him something to handle, and he pays for it clearly.
Batting
the plate now,
the right
Sample.
fielder.
As he will take a look at a fastball in there as that strike zone expands just a little. It's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. 4 runs here in this half inning. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Step out of the box, take a deep breath. After spitting on that changeup, you might have bought yourself a fastball.
I'm trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Beard is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. But the damage was done right here as you get another look at the grand slam home run. We'll head to the top of the second. It's now 4-1. At the plate, Jason Cantrell. He's got hits in each of the last 5 ball games.
The shortstop, Jason Cantrell.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. A good tailing fastball for a strike. 1-1. Now the pitch. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out.
Batting 6th, the third baseman, John Bird.
Digging in now, Sean Bird. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And the pitch. Hung the slider there, but laid off for ball one. Bases are empty, one man out. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. 3-0 now.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
Inside, he misses, ball 4.
And with the bases empty and 3 balls, I think they were probably just saying, hey, we're not going to compound our mistakes here. Better issue a free pass and give him something to drive.
So stepping in, Brian Greer. Here's the first pitch to him. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Pretty good cut there, but it's to 2-1 now. Runner at first here, one man out. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
And he lays off a pitch off the plate and high. 3-2.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Fouled off. The next 3-2. And he misses again, ball 4, and that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
Well, this guy's been prone to giving up walks and bunches, and that's already 2 walks here in the early going. We'll see if this continues to be an issue for him as this start continues.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Trey Howry, and it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
Runners are at first and second with 1 away. That misses. 2-0.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Hard up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit, and a relay to the plate, but this won't be in time as he's well safe and the run scores.
Batting 9, the center fielder.
And now time will be called here as you see the pitching coach making his way out to the mound to pay a quick visit. Stepping in now, Brian Beard, and he fouls this one off. The average at 284 to begin play. 6 home runs and 25 driven in. And he'll try to hold back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike 2. First and second now, 1 man out. It's fouled away. Another 0-2 home. Popped up. Sellers is over now, and he's got it for route number 2.
Now batting, right fielder, Thomas Jordan.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Thomas Jordan. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. First pitch on its way. And he popped him up. Root into shallow left. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and a couple of men left. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. The Sandlot is out in front, 4-2. Striding forward now is the DH, Steve Rice. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers. First pitch of the at-bat. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Skied down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Skied into straightaway right. Jordan is over a few steps as he puts it away for the first out.
Batting ninth, the second baseman, number 22.
Into the box now, Judd, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
One of the things this guy would like to do from the left side is swing it a little bit better against right-handed pitching. This guy has decent numbers, but not great numbers against right-handed pitchers.
Here comes the 0-1. One out, nobody on. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out.
He's looking a lot sharper and has settled in here in the second inning. It'd be hard not to, because that first inning was pretty much a mess. But I give him credit for letting it go and making some really good adjustments.
Into the box now, Bart Flash, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. Second at bat here, he reached via a single to lead off the home first.
Nope.
And he lays off for ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he lays off a pitch down and away. Ball 2. Swing and a miss. 2-2 now.
2 strikes.
Tried to get him with the cutter, but it's a full count. 3-2. Slow roller down the third baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work.
Wow, if that's not a strike, I don't know what is. I know these subs have a tough job. I get it. We'll see if he gets the next borderline call or if there are any makeup calls coming up.
Digging in to try it again, Bruce Sanders. He flew out in his last at-bat. Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. And he just manages to get his hand in. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0.
No doubt this is a steal situation right here. 2 outs and the leadoff hitter on first. This is the time you roll the dice and hope he gets in the scoring position where he can get a hit to bring him home.
Not close. It's 2-0.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably there's a fastball coming.
In there, 2-1.
That's an impressive pitch right there. If you're willing to throw a changeup on 2-0, that tells me that's a pitch you feel really confident with.
Set, and the 2-1 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Joel Morgan.
Joel Morgan.
Now the pitch. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball one. Lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in his zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
2 balls and a strike now. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
I don't blame him for not coming over the hard of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
The 3-1. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Sean Bender. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Hit hard to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw gets it.
The batter, number 4, designated hitter, Chad Harden.
Next will be the designated hitter, Chad Harden. Here's the first pitch to him. And a ball 1-0.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
The 1-0 is looked at for ball number 2.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Now with the base is empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all.
Well, they were obviously pitching around him there, and I don't blame him. With the bases empty and 2 outs, and a hitter of this caliber at the plate makes somebody else beat you.
Into the box, Jason Cantrell, and we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. Halfway to 100 pitches, here it is. Now an off-speed pitch gets the outside. It's a called strike. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Here's the 1-1. 1-2 now. From the stretch. Third inning here, already 4-2 our score. He pulls this one into right. Oh, and he misses it. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, after that hit right there, Dero, that extends his hitting streak to 6 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. 6 days in a row with knocks will help you sleep better at night, Dan.
Into the box, Sean Bird, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. So far this season with runners in scoring position, Bird is below the Mendoza line. Batting average under 200, unfortunately.
Yeah, Matty, he's well aware of it. Runners in scoring position, that's where you need to be on your game. He's just expanded the zone entirely too much in these situations. What a great opportunity to come through right here. 2-0 count, runners on base. Find something middle of the plate and let it rip.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Well, 2 on, 2 outs, and he's got himself in a great hitter's count. He just has to be careful not to get too aggressive. A walk would be good here, too.
Fouled away. Two men are on with 2 men out. Hard hit ball to second. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Bottom of the 3rd now, and stepping up is the shortstop, Kevin Root.
Not shortstop, Kevin Root.
First pitch on its way. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for 2. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
And they've had some good at-bats against him all game long. It seems like it's just been hard hit after hard hit. As we take a look at his line here, the numbers do not lie. This has not been one of his better outings, and he'd be the first to tell you that.
So now to the plate, Taylor Battle, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Long run for the center fielder, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap.
Well, last time this guy had some success, but he can't seem to get it going here. In fact, he's given up more hits in this one than he did his entire last outing. And we're only in the 3rd inning.
Standing in now, Josh Means, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. In his career, Means enters the day with a slugging percentage in the 460s, a number he can be proud of. The 1-0. is swung on and missed, and that's strike one. Runners at second and third here, nobody out. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
Now the 2-1 pitch is in there for strike number 2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
Jacob Sellers is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Already 4 RBIs in his pocket to this point. Fouled off. Runners are at second and third with 1 down. Grounded back up the middle. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
The right fielder, number 31, Pat Sample.
Now at the plate, Pat Sample. From the stretch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. 2 out here and a runner at second. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
2 mid-90s fastballs and you're down 0-2. This is where you got to take a deep breath and pot commit. You're either all in on another fastball or you're finding a way to stay back to attack something off speed.
Now a foul tip held onto behind the plate. Nice work there to get the punch out, and the inning is over. It's a run on 2 hits, 1 left. 3 innings complete. The Sandlot leads it 5-2. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Ryan Greer. Here comes the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. In for a strike. It's 1-1. Fastball well outside. And he misses again. Ball 3.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Around first, he's digging for second. And that is off the wall in right field.
Now batting, second baseman, Ray Howry.
In now, Trey Howry, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball one. Now the 1-0.
Oh, that's out.
Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The 2-2.
3-2.
Brian Beard will be next. Payoff pitch on its way. Popped him up. Means over to his right. And that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the center fielder, Brian Beard.
Riding in once again, Brian Beard. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
No balls and one strike. A 1 pitch on its way.
Look out, 1-1. I got 2-1 to count.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
And he fouls this one off. Here now the 2-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, right fielder, Thomas Jordan.
So the lineup flips over and digging in, Thomas Jordan. He's set. Here it comes. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Here's the center fielder. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Steve Rice.
The designated hitter, Steve Rice.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour, a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
Easy there, big fella. 2-2.
Hey, I love the mindset of this pitcher right here. Try and dominate and execute a fastball in, and then get the guy sitting inside trying to be quick to everything, and then pull the string a little bit on a nasty changeup.
And it's fouled away. And this is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third, with a strikeout, and there's one away.
Well, there's nothing like seeing a good power pitcher that has a good fastball. And what does he do? He just throws this good fastball right by, brings the express. No chance to put that ball in play.
Stepping in now, Judd. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
Fouled away. The next 3-2. Fouled off. Another one sent foul. Payoff pitch one more time. Hit hard on the ground to first. The throw is wild and it gets away. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
The center fielder,
Definite problems on that last play, and they'll hit the first baseman for the error. Settling in now, Bart Flash. First pitch on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1 the count.
Little too much bite on the slider that time, taken outside. Flash is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leverage. Without question, 1-0, 2-0, you'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
The 1-2. And he fouls this one off. Another 1-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Long run for the right fielder. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Now batting, the third baseman, Bruce Sanders.
Digging in once again, Bruce Sanders. Here's the first pitch to him. The high fastball is in there.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
The 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
Too high. 1-2.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
And he'll dive back in safely. The 1-2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Bender will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Digging in, Joel Morgan. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Sample has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out.
Now batting, the left fielder, John Bender.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Sean Bender. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this misses outside and a bit high. 1 ball, no strikes. Front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. The 1-1 home.
That's ball 2.
We're in the 5th inning here. 5-2 is our score. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Chad Harden waits on deck. The 3-1. And he misses, ball 4.
The batter, number 4, designated hitter.
Sliding into the box, Chad Harden. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Good time to take something off, but it's 2-1 now. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The 2-2 one more time. A bouncer up the middle. Bare-handed for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Nothing across here this half of the inning. Home half of the 5th coming up. The Sandlot is on top 5-2. Number 91 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Number 91.
So striding in, Kevin Root. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point.
Kevin Root.
He's set and the pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. And that's out number one. And there's a final look at the numbers for the starter in this one. And clearly he was off his game this evening.
Well, this one's really easy to dissect. Too many pitches left over the heart of the plate. 3 bombs allowed in this one. He's going to have to do a better job of throwing quality pitches down the road.
First offering on its way. Taylor Battle stands in as he swings and misses for strike one. Grounded to third. Scooped up. And there are 2 away now.
The batter, the catcher, Josh Means.
Coming to the plate now, Josh Means. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Two out, nobody on. And he takes this one high, 1-1. Now here it comes.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Oh, textbook slider there, and he's back at even, 2-2. Staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. The 2-2 one more time. Is swung on and missed. He got him. Oscar Ostalaza takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Ostalaza.
Top half of the 6th about to get started, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Jason Cantrell. Out in the bullpen, couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. The 1-0 is taken, strike one. The 1-1 home.
Ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Line shot to first, and there's 1 away.
Now batter, third baseman, John Bird.
Now batting, Sean Bird, 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Swing Swings through it for strike number 2. 5-2 is our score here in inning number 6. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning.
This is what a power pitcher will do to you if he executes his pitches. That was a 3-pitch strikeout, and with the kind of stuff that he has, it's not uncommon for him to absolutely dominate certain guys.
Into the box now, Brian Greer, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
The 1-2. Hit out towards second. He's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Bottom of the 6th inning now. And here comes the first baseman, Jacob Sellers.
Jacob Sellers.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. The 1-0.
Count 2-1.
Pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2.
It's funny. That pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit, and why does no one ever get to it? A good executed high fastball usually blows 9 out of 10 guys away.
He throws him on the breaking ball that time. Jacob Sellers is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Plate now, Pat Sample, as he'll take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner. It's ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Look out, 2-0 now.
What makes hitting so difficult is covering both sides of the plate. And that hard pitch right there that was inside makes it awfully tough now to cover both the inside and the outside part of the plate.
Outside, 3-0 now.
Well, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
That one's in there, 3-1.
Now that's a really curious pitch selection. 3-0 and turned to the slider. You have to wonder if maybe he's lost the feel for his fastball.
He somehow gets that one by him. 3-2 now.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
And that's outside. He lost in ball 4.
Well, he battled to get it to a 3-2 count, but that pitch wasn't even close. Now he's got a man on with one out, so he's got to focus on trying to get the ground ball.
Stepping up now, Steve Rice. From the stretch. Runners on first with one down. One and two now as that one's fouled off. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Well, this pitching staff has done a pretty good job right there. That's the fourth time he struck out. We're only in the second game of this series.
To the plate now, Judd. Standing in from the right side as he takes strike one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive it a run. Going to have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
A look, now the pitch. Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2. Fouled away.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
The next 1-2 pitch. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. The runner on first with 2 away. Fouled off.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. 7th inning ready to roll, and standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Trey Howry. First pitch on its way. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. Now the pitch. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
This is foul right side.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. To short. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The center fielder, number 13, Brian Beard.
Digging in, Brian Beard. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Now batting, right fielder, Thomas Jordan.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Thomas Jordan. First delivery to him on the way. Inside with the fastball. It's 1-0. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. I think he would have liked the green light there. It's 2-1.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Favorable call in there for a strike.
If he's able to locate that two-seamer down at the knees, he's going to get a ton of swing and miss and a ton of ground balls today.
Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. Full count still. Another payoff pitch. Skied down the left field line. Left fielder giving chase. Into the corner. He makes the catch to end the inning.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Chen gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Last half of the 7th here. Digging in is the outfielder, Bart Flash.
Bart Flash.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A ball and no strikes. Chen, 37 years old. His contract is set to expire at the end of this season, so he may end up hitting the market this winter.
You know, Matty, I know he's in the final year of his contract, but he's playing to expectations, to be honest with you. I know he wants to turn it up a little bit, though, as he approaches the end of the season and make that salary push as he heads towards free agency again.
2-0 now. Now the pitch. 3-0 now. And the pitch. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt.
Now batting.
Well, you know, he had a good idea right there. The infield was playing back, but it's not going to work out for him this time. That's a nice play to react, and they take care of him at first.
Stepping up to the plate, Bruce Sanders. He's set. Here it comes. Now a ball hit high in the air, deep down the line in left, hooking just a little, and that's off the left field wall. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a two-base hit.
The batter number
Everyone knows that
13.
this guy's numbers are not where he wants them to be so far this year. But you never know by that swing. He looked fluid and confident, driving that pitch for a double. We'll see if that gets him going a bit.
At the plate, Kevin Root. As he'll take a forkball here that drops in there for strike one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Oh, 1, here's the pitch. And he misses with it, 1-1. One out and a runner on second base. Seared down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-2 now. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2.
Nope.
2-2.
These are the great matchups that happen throughout the course of the game. I don't think as a pitcher you can give in right here. He's a great hitter at the plate. He knows it. You know it. Keep executing. Maybe get him to roll something over.
Here now the 2-2. And it's fouled away. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
And he'll get to see another one. It'll be the 10th pitch of this at-bat. Payoff pitch one more time. And another foul ball. The next 3-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. He's right there. And that's the second out.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Taylor Battle. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Taken, but that catches the inside part of the plate.
Hey, I don't have a problem with him taking a pitch right there. It's a good opportunity to see what he's got. Also a good opportunity to see if he's going to be pounding a strike zone.
Comes set and the 0-1.
Well, that's off the plate.
5-2 our score as we play inning number 7. And he popped him up back into foul territory behind first, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 1-2. Pops it up. And no one will track it down. Men on third with 2 down. swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side.
Ladies and
Theo
gentlemen,
Rice
your
has been
attention,
summoned
please.
from the bullpen as he'll
Now
do so
pitching.
to start the 8th.
Theo Rice.
Ready to begin the 8th, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Joel
The first
Morgan.
baseman, Joel Morgan.
Now here it comes. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make them try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And this one's high and tight, backing him up 2-1.
Everything this guy throws moves, and that two-seamer has a mind of its own.
Popped him up. Means is there. And that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting. The left field.
5-2 our scores. We get a look inside the numbers. It's our starter comparison for the 2 gentlemen that took the hill to start the ball game. Stepping in, Sean Bender. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Got to find a way to scratch at least one across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. We're in the 8th inning now of a 5-2 ball game. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
Well, we've seen some really good pitching from these guys in this one. The bullpen has looked sharp and it backed up a nice effort turned in by the starter. These days, pitching has become a full staff effort, and I've been impressed with the job these guys have done so far.
So now to the plate, Chad Harden. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Rice, originally from the state of Alabama. He's in the midst of his 8th major league season. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Two out, nobody on. All even now, 2-2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
Hey, I know the idea is to try to get the guy to swing on a 2-2 pitch, right? But that one was so low, I don't know anybody that would have swung at that pitch.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
The next 3-2. Fouled away. And now this will be the 10th pitch of the at-bat. And a fastball misses there, ball 4.
Man, as a pitcher, I can tell you that is so frustrating. He's got 2 outs, and he wants to get that 3rd out as quickly and painlessly as possible, but that hitter makes him work his tail off, and he still loses him.
So striding forward now, Jason Cantrell, man at first after the 2-out walk. Has a look now to pitch. This one smoked the other way, high and deep to left. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning.
Your
Lawrence
attention, please.
Dave is on to pitch
Now,
out of the bullpen in the bottom
Lawrence
half of the 8th.
Dave.
Digging in the switch hitter, Josh Means will swing it from the left
catcher.
side right here.
More of a comfortable side from the left side. Puts the ball in play. More of a contact hitter from the left side. Might have grown up being a natural left-handed hitter.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Nope.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out.
Now batting, first baseman, Jacob Sellers.
Into the box now, Jacob Sellers. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot. Has to put the ball in play.
1-0 the count. Pitch on the way. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit softly on the ground to first. And there's out number 2.
The right fielder, number 31, Pat Sample.
Stepping into the box, Pat Sample. First pitch on its way. Ball 1. Now it's 2-0. Here's the pitch. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over.
Your
Brent
attention,
Means
please.
takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll give way to the 3rd baseman, Sean Bird.
They look like they're up against it here. Down 3 on the road, trying to come back against the closer.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Grounded back up the middle. Oh, what a play. The throw. That's off to that one.
Now batting, the catcher, Ryan Greer.
Now at the plate, Brian Greer, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. First delivery to him on the way.
Count 1-0.
Count even now with 1-1. Now here it comes. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now.
Hey, I don't mind that take right there. That was a nasty breaking ball. Started outside the zone, popped back inside the zone. Good spin rate on it. Move on to the next pitch.
Breaking ball there is down. Good job of laying off. It's back to 2-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Now here it comes. Hit hard down the right field line, but a foul ball. Another 2-2 offering. Here's a curveball that's laid off that time. It's full 3-2.
You can certainly tell at-bats like this one frustrate the heck out of the pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
And he goes with the slider here as that misses in tight. It's ball 4.
Well, when you go with the slider there in a full count, you're hoping that the hitter is thinking fastball and swings through it. Didn't work out that way, though. He lays off and gets the free pass.
Plate, Trey Howard. He's set and the pitch. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. And it's 1-1. Is taken for ball 2. From the belt, the pitch. Had a good cut there, but he can't time the breaking ball. That evens us at 2-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
In a double play situation, you kind of expect most pitches to be down in the zone. Caught him off guard a little bit.
Into the box, Brian Beard. So weighed out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Taken, called, strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over.
It's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here, coming through with a big win at home.
5-2, the final score tonight. The Falcons jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Michael McMillan earns his first win of the season. Jose Rosales was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. Brent Means hammers down the save, his second. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Klezak, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team. 5 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the visitors, 2 runs on 5 hits, 1 error. They left 8 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 6 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.